The latest on Thursday at the Australian Open. All times local 8:25 p.m. Top-seeded Simona Halep cruised to a 6-2, 6-2 win over Eugenie Bouchard to advance to the third round of the Australian Open. With temperatures down a few degrees from the torrid 40 Celsius 100 for Fahrenheit earlier in the day, Halep helped gain some revenge from the last, and only, time the pair met in a Grand Slam tournament. At Wimbledon in 2014, the Canadian beat Halep in the semifinals before advancing to the final, where she lost to Petra Kvitova. Her strong run early that year, semifinals at the Australian and French Opens before Wimbledon, helped propel Bouchard to number 5 in the rankings. She has since had a major slide and is now ranked 112th. 6:50 p.m. Wildcard entry Julian Benneteau has had an upset 1-6, 7-6, 5-6-1, 7-6-4 victory over 7th-seeded David Goffin, winning the last 5 points in the tiebreaker in a third-round match. It was only the second time in the now 59th-ranked Benneteau's career, in 19 attempts, that he's managed to beat the player in the top 10 in a Grand Slam singles match. 6 p.m. Six-time Australian Open champion Novak Djokovic overcame a poor start, dropping his first 2 service games, to continue his career-long domination of Gael Monfils. Djokovic beat the Frenchman for the 15th consecutive time, 4-6, 6-3, 6-1, 6-3 in temperatures that reached 40 degrees Celsius 100 for Fahrenheit. Monfils needed to be checked by a tournament doctor on Rod Laver Arena in the second set when the torrid conditions left him appearing woozy at times. Djokovic needed 4 match points in the final game, which stretched over 8 minutes. 5:35 p.m. Madison Keys won the first 11 games and beat Ekaterina Alexandrova 6-0, 6-1 in a 41-minute third-round match at the Australian Open. The 17th-seeded Keys was dominant serving in the first set. She served 5 aces in 6 attempts to open the match, 4 in the first game and another on the second point of her next service game. She won every point on her serve in the first set, holding that love in 3 games. 4:30 p.m. Former champion Angelique Kerber celebrated her 30th birthday with a 6-4, 6-1 win over Anna Vekic to advance to the third round of the Australian Open and a match against Maria Sharapova. It was Kerber's 11th win in a row to start the season. Kerber, the 2016 champion at Melbourne Park, won 4 singles matches at the Hopman Cup and 5 more while winning last week's Sydney International. She beat fellow German Annalena Friedsam in the first round here. 3:10 p.m. Dominic Thiem has survived his first career 5-set match at the Australian Open, rallying from 2 sets down to defeat 190th-ranked American qualifier Denis Kudla 6-7, 6-3-6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-3 in the second round. The 5th-seeded Austrian player improved his 5-set record at Grand Slams to 3-3 with the win. He lost both 5-setters he played last year at the majors to Thomas Berdych at Wimbledon and to Juan Martín del Potro at the US Open. Thiem counted 21 aces among his 57 winners in the match. He was broken 3 times in the opening set and once in the second set, then didn't face another break point for the rest of the match. 2:55 p.m. Wimbledon champion Garbiñe Muguruza is out of the Australian Open after being beaten 7-6, 1-6-4 by Sisu Wei of Taiwan in the second round. Muguruza never looked comfortable in the match, double faulting on break point in the second set and had 43 unforced errors. She saved 1 match point in the 9th game on her serve before Sisu served out the match in the next, clinching it with a winning backhand to the corner. The Spaniard had a troubled preparation for the tournament, retiring with cramps in the second round at the Brisbane International and withdrew before her quarterfinal at Sydney because of a right thigh injury. 1:55 p.m. American Sam Querrey is out of the Australian Open after losing his second round match 6-4, 7-6, 6-4-6, 6-2 to 80th-ranked Martin Funcsovics of Hungary. The 13th-seeded Querrey was one of 10 American players, men and women, to reach the second round from the 32 who started the main draws, the lowest number of Americans through to the second round in Melbourne since 7 in 2011. 12:15 p.m. Former Australian Open semi-finalist Johanna Konta has been knocked out of the tournament in the second round by American lucky loser Bernarda Pera 6-4, 7-5. Pera, ranked number 123, lost in the final round of qualifying and didn't get into the main draw until Monday, when Russia's Margarita Gasparyan withdrew with an injury. The 23-year-old Pera is making her Grand Slam debut. Konta saved 3 match points in the 9th game of the second set, then broke Pera to level the set at 5-all. The American finally closed out the match on her 5th match point. Pera was born in Croatia and moved to the U.S. when she was 16, deciding to represent the U.S. She is one of only 4 American women to reach the second round, the fewest number since 2011. Konta ended last season on a 4-match losing streak, including a first-round loss at the U.S. Open, while dealing with a foot injury. She then retired from a match at the season-opening Brisbane International with a hip injury. 12:35 p.m. Maria Sharapova has advanced to the third round, beating Anastasia Sevastova 6-1, 7-6-4 as the temperatures began to rise at Melbourne Park. With a forecast high of 39 Celsius (102 Fahrenheit), Sharapova appeared to be in a hurry to get off the Rod Laver Arena court, winning the first set in 23 minutes. In the second set, Sharapova was broken while serving for the match, sending it to the tiebreaker which she dominated. Sharapova is playing here for the first time since serving a 15-month doping ban for testing positive for meldonium at the 2016 Australian Open. She lost to Sevastova at the U.S. Open last September in her return to Grand Slam tennis.